Here we have a passion fruit and a grapevine on a fence that is next to the Wahomie Regional Park in Oceanside, which of course being so big has a lot of pollinators like bees and butterflies, hummingbirds and so forth. So the owners of these plants don't have to do anything to pollinate them. On the other hand, if we are in the middle of the city like we are here, we need to start doing something. Otherwise, you will get little or no fruit every year. To learn to do that, let's get started. We can start by allowing the pollinators to do the job. And for that, all they need to do is come in and have the nectar. The passion fruit has a lot of nectar, not only inside the flower, but on the leaves and the little vines everywhere. So there are a lot of ants and other insects coming in to visit. But it's possible that you won't have the opportunity to collect plenty of fruit if you don't help those little insects doing the job. So in order to do that, you could use your fingers to collect the pollen from the anthers and then move that pollen to the stigma. That way you will fertilize the plant by pollination. Another thing you can do is do the same thing with a little brush. The brush is probably better than the finger because it has the ability to collect more pollen. Another method that I learned by watching some videos on YouTube was one that uses the cutting of the anther and use it to pollinate the stigma. And let me show you how it's done. And I think this is the best method because you have the opportunity to put pollen on every one of the stigmas. There are 3 on the passion fruit, so you have a better chance to get a full pollination. To be honest, I have gotten about 98% of the flowering converted into fruit by doing this. So I think it's the best method. The passion fruit flower is a self-pollinator, and the way it's done is the stigma goes down and turns into the anther, and every insect that goes by is going to brush the pollen and deposit it into the stigma. But I noticed that doesn't happen too often, so the hand pollination is probably the best way to get a very good amount of fruit and enjoy the fruit, which is so delicious. It's so useful and it's got a lot of vitamins and minerals. It's excellent. Okay, this is it for today. Thank you very much for listening. Please subscribe or just click like if you really like this video, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.